RGT-01 Vacuum Packaging Analyzer. Operation video. Preparations: mainframe, monitor, and keyboard. Vacuum pump. Specimen. Sampling and specimen preparation. Pre-treatment. Specimens shall be pre-treated in accordance with the local standards. Specimens shall be conditioned at 23 plus or minus 2 degrees centigrade, that is 73.4 plus or minus 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit, and 50 plus or minus 5% relative humidity for no less than 4 hours, unless otherwise specified in testing material. Specimens shall be free of various defects, and the sealing area shall be in good condition. Turn on the instrument. Turn on the mainframe. Enter the login interface. Input username, admin, password 123456. Click Login and enter the main interface. Parameter setting. Click Test Control in the toolbar in the main interface and enter the Test Control interface. Select Residual Oxygen Test, no specimen as the test type. Input test name, inspection organization, specimen name, specimen ID, etc., which are going to be stated in the test report. The metering tube area shall be exactly the same with that of the metering tube used, or the test date may be severely affected. Sectional area of standard metering tube is 0.42 square centimeter. Specimen position. It is the distance between the specimen and the bottom surface of the PMMA cylinder. The distance is recommended to be 60 mm and not changed. End pressure. It is used to determine the end of a test. When set value is reached, the test ends. Input 20 and the recommended value ranges from 10 to 20 kPa. Seal test pressure. Pressure retaining time. It is used in seal test. Blank test. Make sure that the interior lid is pressed tightly and the exterior lid of PMMA cylinder is properly placed in position. Click Start Test button. Vacuum pump starts working. Adjust the flow switching valve on the connecting tube of the vacuum pump to have the pressure displayed in the software decreased slowly and smoothly. When the pressure reaches 20 kPa, test finishes. Click to check volume pressure curve and determine a smooth and even section in the curve. Input P1 value as the initial point, that is, higher pressure value point. And input P2 value as the end point, that is, lower pressure value point. Click Calculate to obtain the test result. Air bubbles in cylinder are proved to be eliminated maximally, provided that the test result is no higher than 0.5 ml. A blank test is recommended prior to each group test. Should the test result exceed 0.5 ml, perform the following operations. Click Start Evacuating button. When default pressure value is reached, evacuation will be stopped automatically. Wait for 15 to 30 minutes. Click Open Vent, and there will be a large amount of air bubbles generated. Open exterior and the interior lids. Use hand to slowly wipe out all the air bubbles in the cylinder and put back the interior and exterior lids. Repeat the procedure until the test result is lower than 0.5 milliliter. Start the test. Test type is residual oxygen test with specimen. Open the exterior lid and the interior lid in order. Place the specimen into the prepared test water. Put back the interior cover and fasten the knob. Precautions: check the water level in PMME cylinder, ensuring that it is at least 10 mm away from the evacuating port. If not, drain away some water to reduce the water level. Specimen shall be slowly placed to prevent the producing of air bubbles. Place the exterior lid properly in position. Click Start Test button. Vacuum pump starts to work. Pressure value displayed in the software decreases at a high rate. When the preset value 20 kPa is reached, test finishes. Test result. Click to check the volume pressure curve and determine a smooth and even section in the curve. Input P1 value as the initial point, that is the higher pressure value point, and input P2 value as the end point, that is the lower pressure value point. Click Calculate button to obtain the oxygen volume remaining in the specimen. Test report. Click Data Management button in the toolbar in the main interface to enter Data Management interface. In Data Management interface, test date and test curves can be checked and printed. Finish the test. When test finishes, remove the specimen. Turn off the mainframe and the monitor.